All right, so I must say that welcome to Onia Digital Media. My name is Paul Mensa Maikiso Veli Babo, and if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification button so that whenever we drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. Don't also forget to like and comment and share this video to other people that you think will have interest in this particular episode. Yes, and then I must say that welcome once again to Teachers Zone. This is a program segment designed purposely for mirroring or purposely for bringing to light issues that affect teachers. So basically it's all about teachers talk and nothing else, things that are happening in that area which many teachers or which teachers in general are afraid to let out. We know that teachers are really not being handled properly in this country, and no one seems to be talking about that. But then forgetting that these politicians or those in authority have their children in schools outside, and then also in schools that these public teachers are not there, so they don't see anything necessary, or they don't see anything wrong with how teachers are being treated. So I must tell you that in order for us to have a better education for our wards, that's to say we those that are not politicians, we those that do not have that money to put our children in the schools bigger than the public schools, or even to travel outside and then a school, then we must start talking for teachers so that they will have a better service, or better condition of service, in order to teach our children properly, so that at the end of it all, we will all benefit. Yes, so what is it about? So today I came your way with very exciting story, good news that you will be happy to hear it as a teacher. And what is it about? I know you'll be wondering what exactly the story is all about. But then just take a sip of water, relax, and then make sure you watch me to the end of the video so that you understand what this information or this story is all about. Yes, so clearly the news that has fallen on our desk has to do with Ghana set to export teachers, or to start exporting teachers to Jamaica. And it's a good move, and this was announced by the Ministry of Education in Jamaica, for that matter, Dr. Kassan Troop. That's a education minister in Jamaica, and she was so happy that Ghana has accepted to start exporting teachers to go and teach. And the reason is that they have teacher shortage in that country, and they need the support of Ghanaian teachers to actually come there and fill up those positions. Well, I would say that it's a good move, and then it's a good news for many teachers in this country, because we know that the pay here are not actually good for our teachers. And if you should get this opportunity, do not waste time. Make sure you grab it as a teacher. You go there and you can make a good living for yourself. And per our checks, we understand that how teachers are paid over there is very good. And if you convert that to the cities, you see that it will be thrice, even four times what some teachers are receiving here. So it's a good move, and I encourage that teachers actually avail themselves to this opportunity. But then I think all of these things will start in this month. The processes and then the better arrangement of things will commence in 11th of August, where final decision will be taken on this, on how to get people on board and how to inform teachers what do you call it, about this particular development. So if you're a teacher and you are watching me, this is a big news for you, and you have to start making or doing inquiry about it after 11th of this month. So that, and also if you do not have passport as a teacher, make sure you go get one, so that when the opportunity comes knocking at your door, you avail yourself. And with that passport, it will be tedious for you to travel outside this country, to go and do what? Teach. So I must say that teachers, this news should be, joy to you. This news should be, something that you should be happy about. And then I also pray and hope that government doesn't actually, or do not make this political, because we know that this is what is happening in this country. Anything that is meant for the general public, regardless of someone's political color, the party in power tends to actually make it so. So it's something that is worrying. And if we actually look at things that way, the development of this country, will not, what do you call it, be achieved, or we wouldn't have this country developed properly. So I must also say that we have to do things, okay, in accordance, and to those that have the qualification, to those that are willing, okay, to take part, or to have that opportunity given to them, then we do that, and not to discriminate. And I know this will surely come with some kind of discrimination, because during this period where elections are a corner, trust me, this will be politically motivated. And this is actually sickening, and it's not healthy at all in this country. It's not healthy at all. So teachers, make sure you avail yourself to this. And then also, before I let you go, I want you to understand that if you're a teacher in this country, and there are a lot of things that are happening in your school, okay, things you want the public to know, you want to draw the attention of government, make sure that you contact us and we get in touch. And if you want to, be anonymous, or we should keep, your face off the screen, we can do that. And we have ways and means of keeping you, not being identified by the authority, because the moment we know that the moment you begin to talk about things, that affect your school, things that affect your area or whatsoever, then you become the target. But in this case, we will make sure that your face is covered. We make sure that you say things that actually, affect you, and it ought to be said without any fear. And whichever way that we make these issues address, we will do that. But then keeping your identity sealed, because it's not in our capacity to let out our source of information. It's not ethical in the era of journalism. And trust me, on your digital media stands for good journalism, and not what do you call it, the other side of it. So the dew of the day has crept upon our thought, and nature must obey its necessity. This is where we draw the curtains on today's episode, and this is Teacher's Zone. My name is Paul Lingua, so stick and stay with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. Have a good day. Stay blessed for now.